Hi everyone, it's Vicky here from Crafty Heaven and thank you very much for joining me today. Today I'm going to be showing you how I made this large twisted bonbon cracker using Simply Made Crafts twisted bonbon cracker die set, and I absolutely love how this turned out. So you just pull the lid off to reveal a chocolate bunny, and I think it's a really nice size to fit lots of treats in there for Easter. So if you want to know how we made this, then let's get started. So we're going to need a piece of card that measures 10 inches by 7, and we're going to score on the 10-inch side. Now I'm just going to lift my scoreboard so you can see this. So normally you would put your card right up into that corner, but we actually need to move this over about 1/8 of an inch. So you can see I've just lined up my edge of my card where that first groove starts. So can you see? And then we want to start scoring and try and hold that in place. We want to score at 2 3/8, 4 3/4, 7 1/8, and 9 1/2. And then we need to fold on our score lines and use your bone folder to give them a good press. And then we need to add adhesive to this 1/2 inch tab here. Goes up. Right. Okay, so that's now assembled. Now we're going to do the cracker part. So we're going to use the Simply Made Crafts Twisted Bonbon Cracker die set, and we need to die cut out of the matching cardstock that we've used for the other box, and we need to die cut 2 of these. So I've done that already, and we need to fold on our score lines. Leave this area for now, just fold on these score lines here. We need to join these pieces together. So I'm going to glue my tabs together. So now you want to get your paper trimmer, and we're going to cut this in half. This is 8.5 inches long, and we need to cut it at 4 1/4. And because it's got these curves here, it will make it difficult to try and line that up. So what I did is I placed this inside my trimmer. I folded those tabs over so we've got a nice flat edge. I got my ruler and lined that up at 4 1/4, and then I can line up my card with the ruler and move that away, and we know that is at 4 1/4, and then we can cut that in half. And we have 2 separate pieces. So now we need to fold on these score lines here, and all we're going to do is you're going to have this facing what would be the outside, and we're just simply going to fold these all into a valley fold. Okay, so just fold them over like that, and make sure you give a good press with your bone folder. And then this center score line, again, you're going to fold over into a valley fold. Then you need to add your adhesive to these 3 tabs here, and then just fold that over. I would use liquid glue, but I'm just using double-sided tape for the video. And you want to make sure that all these score lines are lined up, and then just give that a good press So now we're going to fold this, and we're just going to push these inwards. Okay, so this bit can be a bit fiddly, but just keep persevering, and it should, if you fold it on those score lines and use your bone folder, it will fold up like that. And this is why you should use liquid glue, because the double-sided tape isn't as strong and it will pop open. But I will add liquid glue later on, and then that is the end of the cracker. So this bit is just for decoration, because obviously these are going to be acting as lids, and then just push that on there, and there we go. There is your cracker. And now we're going to decorate this. So for this, I'm using this kit that I got from one of the magazines. So you will need, for the patterned paper, for these sections here on the lids, you will need 8 that measure 2 1/8 by 1 1/8, and the gold mirrored card you will need 8 that measure 1 1/4 by 2 1/4. Then for these, they are going to go on the middle. The paper you will need 4 that measures 3 7/8 by 2 1/8, and then the gold mirror card you will need 4 that is 4 by 2 1/4, and I've stuck all them together. And then I've just found some of these beautiful die cut images from that kit, and I'm going to glue them onto the box as well. So I'm going to stick all this down. So there we go, that is it all decorated, and I think it's turned out really nice. And I've added my chocolates inside, well, my chocolate, which is this large bunny here, and it fits in there perfectly. So I hope that you enjoyed this video and give it a go. If so, then please give me a big thumbs up, and please continue to support my channel by hitting that subscribe button. Until next time guys, take care, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye for now.